I expected a reasonably rational response to the security challenge which Putin sees as NATO constituting to him. But today's events have, I have to say, substantially altered my view. This is no longer the constrained, calculating Putin whom I knew when I was in Moscow. This is a much more messianic operation than I think many other people had expected. Putin has said this is about demilitarizing Ukraine, denazifying Ukraine, as he said it. This is much more about Putin's Slavophilic view of including Ukraine into NATO than dealing with including Ukraine into Russia than about protecting Russia's security.
Okay, so, I mean, if you're right, this is even more worrying because what you're basically saying is Vladimir Putin is not rational anymore. So let me ask you, in terms of response, obviously sanctions on Russia, on technology exports, etc., were not able to deter this attack or invasion. The sanctions that the West, including the U.S. and the U.K. and Japan, etc., are layering on now, are they going to have any effect?
No, I'm afraid not. I mean, as I think I said to you the last time, Putin and the people around him are far more concerned about Russia's national security than they are about Russia's economic prosperity. Western sanctions will be an irritant, and they will obviously cost Russia some growth in their economy. But if they are thinking in terms of prosperity, and actually Putin now in terms of Russia's, I can only put it this way, Slavic destiny, then economic costs look irrelevant. And it has to be said also, and I think everybody's conceding this, that the effect of sanctions is long-term, to the extent that they have a real effect at all. They're not going to affect the short term, which is the time frame of the war that we're now looking at.